Hey fangirls and boys, this is Natalie and you're watching Haul Lotta Love, and today's video is a Riley Rose haul and mini reviews. So I went to Riley Rose, the store in the Bridgewater Commons Mall in New Jersey, probably about a month ago at this point. So this isn't really a true haul in the sense of these products are brand new and I haven't really dug into them. But I figured I definitely had wanted to do this video. So I figured since I've actually tried these products and had them for a while, I can kind of give you guys mini reviews. I wanted to do this video because I wanted to talk a little bit about Riley Rose. So they are founded by the same people who own Forever 21. And basically their whole thing, I guess, is like a Sephora Ulta kind of place, but for indie makeup. So all of those brands that you can't find at Ulta or Sephora, they are at Riley Rose. And those are the brands that they have specifically. So you're not going to find like the Urban Decays and the Too Faced and stuff like that at Riley Rose. But all the cool indie stuff that everybody's jonesing for that you're usually only able to get on their websites, you can get at Riley Rose. So I'm going to read a little bit off of the Riley Rose website. In their About Us section, there is a lot of really cool information, so I urge you to go on their website, rileyrose.com. But I'll read a little bit now. We are a beauty and lifestyle universe where play, discovery, and self-expression are celebrated harmoniously together. Embracing global trends, innovation, and femininity, our goal is to fuse online possibility with real life community to create a connected experience where you are inspired to indulge your fantasies, get lost, and run wild. So that sounds pretty good to me, and going to the store, it was an amazing experience. So the store definitely has like a kind of like a young girly kind of feel. It's like a very pastel pinky vibe, and you have all of your counters with the different brands, well, like the stands with the different brands, gondolas, whatever you want to call it. So like in Sephora you would see Urban Decay, Too Faced, you're kind of coming in and you're getting like Beauty Bakerie and Pinky Rose Cosmetics and Lime Crime and stuff like that. They're getting the, their gondolas, and it's pretty freaking awesome. There's also a lot of different sections in the back with all kinds of like skincare and sheet masks and like I guess K-beauty and like different things like that. They also have, which I thought was really cool and kind of weird, they have a lot of candy for sale and like those like little Asian drinks. I don't know if you've seen them with like the little ball in them. I'll put like a little picture up on the screen now. So they have like all kinds of fun stuff, so you can get refreshments, you can get makeup, skincare, all kinds of fun stuff. And when you check out, they actually have like some screens projected in the back where they show like clips from different cool YouTubers videos where they use products that are available in the store. So it's just like a really beautiful setup. And when I went, I kind of expected things to be kind of picked over. I don't know why, maybe because of the Forever 21 thing. I'm not sure, just because it's such an awesome concept. I figured a lot of people would already be shopping there and stuff like that. And it was actually very nicely stocked and they were very helpful. The one thing that wasn't as well stocked was Sugar Pill, and the guy kind of saw me looking in that direction. He was kind of like, oh, we don't have everything stocked yet, we're sorry about that, which was fine because I wasn't actually really thinking of looking at buying anything from Sugar Pill. I was just kind of wandering around, but I thought that was pretty cool. Everything else was really well stocked. So great experience, definitely want to go back. They're opening one in Garden State Plaza Mall, which is the mall that's actually closer to me. So I'll be excited when that is open. That mall has the absolute best stores. So of course they are getting a Riley Rose coming winter 2018. So this is what the bag looks like. It's really cute. It has like little like compact and like lipstick things. It's just like a really fun experience to kind of go in the store and get like the whole experience. But I will start showing some of the products that I got. So the main thing I had wanted to get when I was there were these glitter wands by Pinky Rose Cosmetics. I already had ordered a few of these off of their website and I really enjoy these. These are safe for eyes and lips, which is really cool. You don't always know what's safe for one or the other. You can kind of use them at your own risk, but it's nice to know that they are specifically safe for eyes and lips. So I had gone in because I had wanted to get a few more of these. This is how the packaging comes. It kind of has like this cool like holographic crystalline pink packaging. It's really, really nice. So inside you get your product, and these are kind of like the Stila Magnificent Metals glitter and glow eyeshadows, and all these eyeshadows that are popular lately. So this is the shade Aquarius. So that is a swatch of the Aquarius shade. I'm not sure if it's fully picking up the glitteriness, but these are very specifically a liquid glitter product, so you don't have to use like a glitter glue and stuff like that. This one has a little bit of a colored base, but most of the ones from Pinky Rose, I would say, have a clear base, which is kind of cool. So it's more like a loose glitter effect rather than a liquid eyeshadow type of deal. But this one does have a little bit of color in it. So one of the ones I had set out to specifically get is this shade Sun here. It's kind of like a coppery, bronzy, warm gold kind of shade. It's like all of those kind of things. So this is the shade Sun. So I guess this one has a little bit of a colored base too. So that was the one I wanted to get because I have a glitter by Lit Cosmetics called Mexican Lucky, which is almost the exact same shade as this, but it's a loose glitter, so I wanted something that was in a liquid form. So I could easily do like lines for a cut crease and things like that without kind of running the risk of it not working out quite right. So another shade here which I really enjoy is called Money Honey. So this one is kind of like greeny, cool tone golds kind of vibe going. So that is Money Honey. The ones I picked up at Riley Rose actually seem to have more of a colored base, but some of the other ones that I've picked up in the past are just like a clear base. And most of them have, at the initial launch, had like Zodiac names. So the last one I have here is called Cotton Candy. I hope that they had the cupcake shade of Pinky Rose's glitter wands, but they didn't have that in store. So I got this one instead, which I would say is kind of similar from what I've seen in the pictures. This one's I think a little more blue and a little more light in tone. The other one seemed like a little more purple and a little deeper, the cupcake, but this is Cotton Candy right over here. So you can see it right there. Yeah, so these all actually have like a color base, but not all of them do. So I would recommend looking up swatches online if you want something with a colored base or if you want something without. But so that's Cotton Candy. And I actually have this one here, Cotton Candy, patted over top of my lid. I have the Friendcation palette by Dose of Colors Zezzy X Katie collab. I have that amazing blue purple shade on my lid, and I put a little bit of this on top to make it even more insane, and it definitely worked out. I really, really like it. It made it slightly more purpley, but that shade has a little purple in it too, so it just brought out all the purple, which I really enjoy. So these are the Pinky Rose Cosmetics glitter wands. So the next product that I got at Riley Rose is the Winky Lux Tinted Veil. This is a white tea tinted veil, and it says it's like a tinted moisturizer. The back says, pamper, protect, and refresh skin with this calming tea-infused tinted moisturizer, while tea and pomegranate extracts help protect skin while vitamin A and E nourish. This lightweight formula provides a sheer hint of color and protection from UV rays with a broad spectrum SPF 30. So this has SPF in it, which is great. It's a tinted moisturizer. I'm wearing it on my face right now. I would say it's like a sheer buildable to medium kind of coverage. It doesn't have a ton of coverage, but it definitely has like a nice like dewy natural finish. Not super dewy, but you know, kind of natural. So I feel like it kind of gives a foundation vibe, but still being very light on the skin, very light coverage. So this is what the actual bottle looks like. I just think, when I was in the store, I just thought this packaging was absolutely gorgeous. It's like that soft touch pink with like the rose gold detail. It comes in a pump. It gets dirty easily. As you can see, I used it a few times and it kind of already has like foundation marks and stains on it. So that's what sucks about soft touch. But I just thought that this was like a very luxurious, very beautiful packaging. And I definitely do like this product. I wish it had a tiny bit more coverage, but it is a tinted moisturizer. It seems like there are some skin care benefits. Definitely has like that tea, white tea like smell to it. It has a very beautiful fragrance. So yeah, again, this is the Winky Lux Tinted Veil. Not a great not a great shade selection. Like maybe I would say like 5 shades or so. But again, tinted moisturizer. So I guess since it's like sheer, they're kind of going for, they don't need a lot of shades. So whatever. I am in the shade Light. So the next product I have here is the Sinfully Angelic Diamond Lip Gloss. And this is by LA Splash. This is what I'm wearing on my lips now. I have a lip liner underneath, and this packaging is really, really pretty. Even the outer packaging has like these kind of like diamonds on it. It's pink, it's really pretty. Sinfully Angelic, I think that's funny. It's kind of like an oxymoron, but the actual tube that it comes in is absolutely gorgeous. It's the same as the Wickedly Divine matte liquid lipsticks, except those have like a matte black tip and kind of like, I think like a red gemstone type of thing on there. This is like a pink gemstone and rose gold, and it's almost like a queen with her crown. I feel like it's just like really nice packaging. So yeah, as I mentioned, this is on my lips now. It's like, it's a lip gloss, but it's really like a lip lacquer because it's very thick and it's a full coverage pigment to it. This one is a very, very rosy shade. I just kind of fell in love with this shade at the store. Unfortunately for LA Splash, they didn't have like a full gondola, but they had some of their like glitter liners and stuff out and like a bunch of these. So I was just really drawn to this color. I'm hoping with the classic horror launch that LA Splash recently did, they have extended their liquid lipstick classic horror line to include a palette and lashes and more lipsticks and stuff like that. So I'm hoping with, now that their line has been enhanced, that maybe or at some point they could have a full thing at Riley Rose, because I really do like LA Splash. They have a lot of fun, really cool color products and kind of like a alternative gothic kind of vibe. So yeah, so that's the Sinfully Angelic Lip Gloss. It's nice. It's kind of like a little bit sticky. It just has like that lip lacquer, just like thicker. It's just like a shiny lipstick, but I do absolutely love this color. So the next product I have here is the Beauty Bakerie Scoop Elysees, not sure how to pronounce that, I'm guessing it's French, face and body palette. So I'm not sure where they're going with the body thing, but it's kind of like a blush and highlight palette. So this is what it looks like inside. I know Kathleen Lights had recommended this, and I've used it a few times, and in the store, the powders seem like really, really creamy. So that's one thing that like pretty much sold me on it. I thought it was almost gonna be like a creamy powder kind of thing going on. However, when I actually got it home and started using it, I feel like these powders are very, very dusty. So I've swatched some of the powders over here on my hand. I am wearing this shade as blush on my cheeks, and I'm wearing this highlight over here. This is only blush in this palette that actually works for me. I find that the other two blushes are way, way too dark. Even when I try to go in with like a light hand and sheer it out, it's just very, it just comes off way too pigmented. So perhaps this is meant for a deeper skin tone, which is fine, but I just don't like how dusty these are. I'm not used to face palettes being dusty at all. So I'll just show you over here. So let's go in with this color. I'm just kind of trying to pick up product. And do you see how incredibly like, how much kick up there is? That's like worse than even some eyeshadows that I've tried. And I've never experienced a blush like this. It's just so insane, like it's like kicking up everywhere. But even if I really try to go in lightly and dust it off, it's just these colors are too deep for my skin tone, which is just, I guess I just picked the wrong kind of palette for my skin tone, which is fine, but I just don't like how dusty these are. And you know, the blendability was okay when I got this shade to work. I like the highlight. I definitely really like the highlight in this palette, but the blushes I'm just not too crazy about, and I'm really not too crazy about the dustiness. And also this palette is not magnetized. It comes with this little sleeve, so you kind of have to keep it in the sleeve. And I feel like at this point, I feel like I take for granted that cardboard palette like this would be magnetized, but this one is not. and you have to keep it in the sleeve, and the sleeve is kind of hard to take off and put back on. So this was my first product that I tried by Bakerie. I'm definitely interested in trying their concealers, so I will try those at some point, and if I don't like that, I'll probably kind of pass on this brand, because this palette I was definitely expecting to be a lot better than it was based on swatches and stuff like that, and it looks beautiful, but it's just very, very dusty. So the next product that I have here, I'm like really kicking it back old school here, is the Duop Lip Venom. I thought it was really cool that they had this in store, and it was pretty inexpensive. I feel like it was about like $9 or $10. Like usually like the products these days run you like just under 20. So I thought that was really nice. So it's a pretty small amount of product, so I guess it makes sense that it's a little bit less expensive. You get this cool like little tin for it. Very, you know, they haven't really changed the packaging. It's very classic lip venom. You get this, and then it comes with this small lip gloss, and it has a really nice like cinnamony flavor to it and scent. And it's just a clear lip gloss. You can see it right there, but it is a plumping lip gloss, so it makes your lips like tingle and stuff like that. I haven't put this one on, but I have tried this in the past when these were popular like 10 years ago, and I always really like these. They definitely give your lips a tingle, they plump the lips. I love the like cinnamony big red kind of scent, and even though this is kind of like the OG lip plumper, I don't feel like this one is as intense as some of the ones on the market. Like the Buxom, I think it's the Buxom lip glosses. People say that those aren't too painful, but I can't stand those. So like I'll put that on, and as soon as I put it on, like my lips are like hurting me, and like I have to take it off. Like I really don't like the Buxom ones. And Too Faced has like the lip injections, which I felt like were pretty intense as well. For this being the original one, I feel like it's a nice plumping. It has that like cinnamoniness. It definitely tingles a little bit, but I don't feel like it hurts my lips, so I really enjoy this. And now that lip gloss are making a comeback, I think it's just perfect timing for this to be in stores, and I think it's really cool that Riley Rose has this out, because it's just such an iconic cult classic of a lip product. So the last thing I have from my haul, which I'm actually almost out of, is the Bioderma makeup removing wipes for sensitive skin. So this comes with 25 wipes. This was like $9.99, so it was a little bit pricey actually, and I have been using these a lot. This is kind of my go-to way to remove makeup as a make wipe. It's just so super easy. I do enjoy the sensitive aspect of these. They don't sting my eyes. I feel like a lot of makeup wipes do tend to sting my eyes. These don't really bother my eyes, which is nice, but I don't feel like they remove makeup that great. These are micellar water wipes, by the way. They have like a nice scent, kind of similar to the Winky Lux foundation, almost like a little bit of like a green tea kind of scent, but I just feel like that they don't remove makeup as well as like Neutrogena wipes. Those kind of sting my eyes a little bit more, but I think those are like my favorite makeup wipes because they do remove makeup really well. These, it's a little harder with the eye makeup. Lately I've been using the Clinique Take the Day Off, which is, I think it's like an oil-based makeup remover that removes eye makeup really, really well. You just kind of swipe with a cotton round and you're done. This is just kind of like you're wiping, you're moving it around. So when you're kind of having to rub that much, the sensitivity is going to get triggered. Even if the makeup remover itself isn't irritating the skin, it's still going to kind of irritate the skin. So these are okay. I'm not sure that I would repurchase them. I'm not in love with them. The Neutrogena ones are a couple bucks cheaper and they work better in my opinion, even if they sting the eyes just a tad bit more. So anyway, that completes this haul. I am really excited for this, for Riley Rose to come to the mall that's closer to me, and anybody watching who's curious about it. It's just a really fun shopping experience. It's just like a really uplifting shopping experience. They have a lot of great brands. It's just a bunch of really like hyped up, really respected indie makeup brands that you can actually just watch and check out in store. So I hope that these stores stick around. My only thing is that it seems like it kind of caters to like a teenage audience with like it just seems like a little bit with like the light pink everywhere. It's a little bit like juvenile girly to me, which is cool, but the prices are like Sephora prices, so I'm not sure if teenagers will be able to afford it, every teenager, but hopefully there's enough makeup obsessed hoarders like me who can afford it that will be frequenting the store. I know I will definitely be going back. That completes this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and have a good one. Bye guys.